To make the T block, which is drawing number 2, we're going to create a new sketch, and we're going to select the front view like that. We'll now look at it from the front, and we're going to use our pencil tool or our line tool. I think it's easiest to start at the top of the letter T and work our way down. We can start anywhere we want, so I'm just going to start up here. And as you look at the drawing of the letter T, you'll know the top line is 2.5. So I'm just going to click and type 2.5, enter. Now I'm going to drop down the side. Now sometimes we get this angle, but if you go back to the zero or back to the starting point and then back out, it should go away if you get that arc. Or you can hit escape on the keyboard and then the line tool. So now we're going to come down, and it looks like it's a 1/2 inch, so 0.5. So I have to click and type 0.5, and then we're going to go to the left, and we need to go to the left 0.75, so click and then type 0.75. And now I need to go straight down, oh, there's that arc again, there we go, straight down 2 inches, so 2. I'm going to go over 1, back up 2. I'm going to go over, now I have to go over 0.75, but instead of typing it in, I can move my mouse up here. I'm not clicking, and then I can drag it back down. That references that endpoint, and now I can click and click, and I didn't have to type in any measurements. You'll see it changes color a little bit. That means that it's a solid object with no openings all the way around. We are now finished with the sketch, so we'll click on the check mark there. As we, if we right-click our mouse and orbit, we can see from the side that it doesn't have any depth yet. So we're going to go over here to our extrude tool, click on the extrude button. We're going to select our shape, and as we look at the drawing, we have to look at the top view of the paper drawing to see that the depth of this letter T is supposed to be 0.75, not 1, which is the default here. So we're going to type 0.75. And there we have the letter T. So there's the model of it, but the assignment is to create a drawing. So to create a drawing from a model, we right-click on the part, and we say create a drawing of part 1. And we should be in the ANSI A inch format. Just going to hit 4 views and hit OK. And we get our drawing on the paper just like that. We need to add some dimensions to the drawing. So if we click on our dimension tool, we're just going to copy the example that I gave you. We need to know the length of the top of the letter T, the length at the bottom, the height, and the length of one of those little arms there. We also need to know that the depth, this is the amount we extruded it, 0.75, and we need to know the height of this. And this drawing is kind of lonely over here, so we'll put the height of that part right there. Notice how it lines up perfectly. So there we have assignment number 2, the letter T, the T block, and now we can use the commands Shift Command 4 on your Mac to take a screenshot of this and submit it to Schoology.